I also really like that they tried to replicate that weird little tuft of hair he's got in the books. That's kind of nice. In Greg's family, we have his little brother Manny, who is actually a demon from hell. His father, Frank, who is totally just done with his family and life. His mother, Susan, who is way too accurate as to what moms are actually like. And of course, his older brother, Roderick, who is as caring and supportive as any older brother should be. Yeah! Except Roderick is the best character in these movies. In any movie ever, in fact.
Never do something when someone else can do it for you.
We meet our two heroes who run a plumbing business, which you can tell by the plungers on the wall, of course. And I gotta say, I love the casting for these two. Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo do an excellent job as Mario and Luigi, even if they're pretty much nothing like their game counterparts. To be fair, by this point, there wasn't a lot to go off of. The only problem is that there is absolutely no way these two are around the same age. Mario looks like a 40-year-old who's done with life, while Luigi is at most in his early 20s. Hell, he could be Mario's son. Is he Mario's son? Has he been lying to Luigi this whole time?
Mario here brought me up. He's been my mother my whole life.
Hey. Wait, sorry, what? We then meet Daisy, who is studying dinosaur bones at a dig site. That is, until she is harassed by my favorite Mario character, Gotti. The original Home Alone is an incredible combination of talent from John Hughes as the writer, Chris Columbus as the director, John Williams on the score, and actually good child acting. Later back at home, Greg attempts to find Roderick's yearbook back when he was in middle school.
I didn't know Roderick was into motorcycles.
What did I tell you would happen if you ever went in my room again?
I'm going to kill you. Literally
kill you.
I aspire to be as good of a brother as Roderick. I love the contrast here between the uncomfortably calm professor,
Kyle, you can't leave as you are,
and Kyle, who is having a mental breakdown. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Holy shit, what the— Kyle, calm down, please. Everything is going— holy fuck! Now I see where that 40 million went.
I'm gonna kill him! No, you're not gonna kill him. Not if I get there first. I'm gonna break every bone in their body, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Oh hell yeah, get him, Kyle! Unless the suit, like, magically taught him how to fight, I'm not quite sure how all of a sudden, even with the armor, he's suddenly curb-stomping these guys. I mean, maybe Kyle was previously a black belt, we don't know. But not that I'm complaining, this is amazing. Credit where credit is due, this fight scene is super entertaining. Like, did you see that? You just took out 3 guys with 1 kick. Can Iron Man do that? Didn't think so. As they're being processed, it's revealed that their names are, in fact—
How many Marios are there between the two of you?
There's 3. It's Mario and Luigi Mario.
I accept this as canon, can't change my mind. After meeting Koopa himself in an interrogation where he almost digs Luigi's eyes out, oh my god. They then watch as Toad gets put into a machine that de-evolves things, and he turns into— ah! That's the Goomba? No. After escaping and nearly killing Koopa not even halfway through the movie, the brothers make their escape. They make him a tree.
Bubby! Bubby!
God damn you, Manny, you wicked bastard! And with his elaborate middle school popularity plan in ruins, Greg has finally lost it.
Somebody needs to pay.
Do you have anything you want to say to women for having owned this offensive magazine?
I'm sorry, women.
With Greg and Rowley's conflict finally reaching its peak, there's only one way to settle things. Either a dance battle or a fist fight, I have no idea really. But then the kids from the truck on Halloween suddenly appear on school property without any form of security to stop them, that's good to know.
Oh, you're so freaking dead.
This movie has more death threats in it than a YouTube comment section. Home Alone 3 does have some pretty creative sequences, like this ensuing chase scene where Alex is discovered and each of them make the mistake of trying to escape.
I said I'm heading to work.
That man is never going to walk again. Considering how smart Alex has been throughout the entire movie, I am terrified of how this final act is going to go. So the guy from before who Kyle very mildly inconvenienced follows him all the way on foot just to try and fight him again. And wow, this guy is swole as hell. He's been waiting for this moment. Ow! And then he prepares to drive away in a car while still wearing the suit. Oh no. No, thank you. No, no.
You say they never forget the first time they kissed by a lizard.
Ah, yeah, I've heard that one. From fucking nowhere ever.
Throwback.
No, okay, the blatant racism and world-ending schemes were bad enough, but now he has crossed the line. That evil son of a bitch just hit Yoshi. So, as it turns out, Home Alone 3 kinda slaps. I think they did a good job of making Alex not necessarily as endearing, but decidedly as insane as Kevin. The story here is so unbelievably over the top, upgrading the bad guys from regular goofy burglars to North Korean-funded super criminals, that it's hard not to love it. I thought the traps were pretty good, and I am very impressed they somehow managed to make them look even more life-threatening than Home Alone 2. News broadcast the announcement of a town talent contest, which Roderick is very excited about.
Hey, Greg, maybe we
Can a chunky cheese?
What? Manny, what have you done? I'm only 3.
Shut the fuck up, Maddie, you know what you did!
Get in. Now.
When they somehow manage to make it home without dying, Manny gives to Greg what Susan claims is an apology gift, and she won't even let him throw it away. You can see the smug grin on that scoundrel's face, knowing that another one of his devious plans succeeded. If I could give Home Alone 4 one thing, is that it does not take very long to get straight to the violence. Kevin sees 2 intruders inside, and so his immediate reaction is to flood the entire house. Inside the house, he's ambushed by more assailants. I really don't know why these guys keep trying. I mean, he's literally wearing an indestructible suit. Like, what are they gonna do?
You're coming with us. Get him, boys!
There's only one other guy. Unsurprisingly, after another epic fight scene, Kyle manages to defeat them all after fracturing every bone in their body. And then he just leaves. And then just randomly, and completely unrelated to the plot, Kyle intervenes with 2 dudes harassing a woman and decides to beat down on them. Oh no, he's got a taste for blood now! Run, you fools! 5 times. That shot was so cool that they had to play it 5 times. His name is Big Bertha, by the way, in reference to this thing. Suddenly decides to help them out and gives them stompers, which is this movie's explanation for Mario's super high jump. And I love it, it's so good. Now, in case you're lost, here's a quick summary of the movie's plot.
Cops! Goombas! Daisy! The Rock!
Got it? Okay, good. Their home happens to house a valuable art piece, which our new trio of thieves are trying to recover, because it's like a portrait of this guy's grandma, and also it's worth $85 million.
What am I supposed to do? I don't care. Whatever he wants. We're home alone.
There's a running joke in this one where everybody in the family thinks the house is haunted, and I do like that even the thieves believe this, and that's what they think is keeping them out instead of a sociopathic 10-year-old. But what makes this one stand out from here is that it is an actual plot point that Finn regularly consults some random 30-year-old man that he met through the voice chat over his game throughout the movie.
And don't have anybody over this weekend. Got it?
Frank, no, you fool! Then it's time for the epic, climactic, final epic anime showdown battle, where the scientist girl has somehow, without explanation, been converted into a green metal man. Yes! Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is somehow the most boring fight in the whole thing. God damn it, movie, you were doing so well. And that was over in literally less than 2 minutes. Why did it take him longer to beat up a group of thugs? Oh, whatever, the movie's done anyway, who cares? Now frickin' everyone is wearing the helmet. I have no idea what is going on anymore. Then the villain dies, and I think it's all over?
I made sure I was 1 step ahead of you.
What? Legit my favorite part of the whole movie. The outfits look so nice. Now this here is the best scene in the entire movie. I have absolutely no idea how to describe what happens in it, but it's amazing. I know what you're thinking. Yes, you'll never see anything as amazing as this again. You are welcome, and I am sorry. Meanwhile, this dude gets eaten by Yoshi after she tries to kill Daisy. Interesting choice of scenes they decided to put next to each other. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Did you just stab Yoshi?
Guess you wanted to join the big boy sleepover.
You son of a bitch. Surprisingly, it didn't take Susan very long to realize that the door to the toilet is missing a lock, and while Roderick is able to lie through his teeth, Greg isn't quite so calm about it.
2 words. Bathroom. door.
It was Roderick. He maybe it was his idea. He had the party. Someone wrote on the door, so we had to change it.
God damn it, Greg! But he's able to convince her not to get mad at Roderick by highlighting the fact that the two of them have been getting along better lately.
You may not be half as lame as I thought you were.
Hey, if you need any more pointers, I'll be online for the next 8 to 10 years, probably.
All weirdness aside, their friendship is portrayed surprisingly wholesomely for a movie like this instead of how you think it would handle it.
Oh, fuck you, fat.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
It's only by talking to this random Discord mod that Finn and his clones are inspired to set up defenses around the house. The break-in beatdown this time is a lot more akin to the ones from the first 3 movies compared to 4's half-assed attempt, just obviously not as good. They do eventually acknowledge his sister's phone is flat and that's why he can't contact the authorities, but let's be honest, he totally wouldn't even if he was able to.
No good case.
Oh, this is garbage. I don't know why they're always trying to remake the classics. Never as good as the originals.
Strangely though, they have a cop that shows up with the name McAllister, who turns out to be Buzz, Kevin's older brother from the first movie for you fake Home Alone fans.
When I was a kid, my family went on vacation. We forgot my little brother, Kevin. Twice.
What? But... what? The HACU is so hard to keep up with. So that means it's not a reboot, it's a sequel that has the exact same plot. Oh, okay. We do find out that Kevin is the head of a security company now, so I guess that's something. Anyway, they save the actual home invasion bit until the last half hour. Though this time the thieves are almost killing themselves before they even get in the house.
I think I shattered my cock.
I don't want to say that the traps in this movie are terrible or anything by themselves, but when you're up against the original Home Alone by your name, then they're always going to look comparatively more uncreative. What I do like in this one is that the burglars literally beg Max to just sit down and have a conversation, and the psycho is still content with torturing them.
Oh, hey, okay, so listen, we just want to talk.
He puts fucking pins inside of Nerf darts. Jesus Christ, dude. It's time for the final battle, as there's a mad dash to get the rock. Mario pulls out a bob-omb he found and activates it. Although, considering how everyone is running for their lives, you think he'd move a little further away from it. Meanwhile, that one girl who Yoshi tried to consume is merging the dimensions and actually succeeds. Unlimited power!
Man, she sure makes an impression.
She just died. Bob-omb's still walking, by the way. He'll get there. And with the meteorite shard now reunited, they begin to fade away.
We're merging!
And now we're back on Earth. Oh no. But then they undo the merging? What? We got Infinity War and Endgame in the same movie, and we're still waiting for the bob-omb to explode. Considering how freaking long it takes, you'd think that these people would have been briskly walking away. Ah, kill it! Ah, finally! This is your moment, little guy! That was it? That was like an hour. Koopa turns into this horrifying CGI monstrosity, and the Mario brothers do their best to evolve him into Goop. Koopa Goop. Koopa Goopa. And the day is saved! But Daisy can't go back home with them. She must stay and protect her kingdom and all that stuff. She's still a lizard person. The movie ends on a cliffhanger, as after we see everyone settled back at home, Daisy shows up with a bunch of guns and tells them to come with her. Hell yeah, I can't wait for the sequel. They make it back home, their parents end up forcing them to go to the talent show anyway, even though they can't participate. Man, that's just cruel. Greg decides to make yet another incredible self-sacrifice, because apparently he only gets one of those every movie, and proves once again he's a master negotiator as he convinces his mom to let Roderick play in the talent show, on the condition that he volunteers to be the magic assistant for Rowley, since his original partner has stage fright. Which, okay, is kind of really cute. Yeah.
How bad can it be?
Oh no. It starts off very rough, but they manage to make it work by turning it into an unintentional comedy.
Be free, little friend.
And now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for.
Welcome to the stage, Loaded Diaper! Oh yeah!
And as it turns out, the crowd loves them. Just not for the reason they think.
Dad, are we gonna tell them that the audience went crazy for Mom's weird dancing?
He's happy, she's happy. I say we keep this one between the two of us, okay?
Frank, you are so wise. And yeah, that's about it for Roderick Rules. That was amazing. Congratulations, Ron Karkoska. You made a better rip-off movie than The Asylum, which is like the lowest standard of all time.